It's about thinking about what do I want now for my future so that tomorrow is going to be great, so that my New Year's Eve of 2025 moving into 2026, I can look back and go, boom, that was an absolutely sensational, memorable year. Now, interestingly, for me, the years that really held impact for me that I look back on as, reflective of my lifetime were the ones where I did the least. And this is something that just keeps coming up for me, is the slow down to speed up kind of motto, where you slow down and, they say smell the roses or whatever. When I went away to Southwest Rocks recently with my family, and I came home and I said to my husband, look, you really wouldn't want to stay, more than a few days, because there's really not a whole stack to do. There's a club, a bowling alley, a couple of shops, a Coles, beautiful beaches, beautiful river systems, a lighthouse, an old jail. But you wouldn't go to the lighthouse and go to the jail every time you're there. And, the beaches, it gets very hot, you get a bit of sun, and you think, gee, I better stay inside. So what I kind of realized was that some people are really, really good at just winding down. And what I mean by that is you see somebody and they're sitting on the side of a bridge or a beach or something, and they've got a chair and they've got a fishing line, or they might have a little boat and they go out on the boat and they can sit for hours and just relax, catch a fish. You might catch 2 fish in 6 hours. And for me, I actually want to work on this a little bit in 2025. My goal for 2025 is to really learn to just slow down and just not have that sense that I need to always be doing something. It feels efficient to do a lot. It feels powerful to do a lot. I cleaned the house before this time and packed all the lunches and had all the washing done, and then I did this and did that, and I work and but at the end of the day, when you get to the end of the year and you look back, there's not a lot of memory there. It just feels like you blinked and you lost a year, and your child got a year older, or your kids got a year older, your dog got a year older, and then you start to think, oh, it was just a puppy last week and now it's, 5 years old, and they only live a certain amount of time. So you want to get the most out of life, and instinctively it feels like you do more, that you're getting more out of life, but it's actually the opposite. When you do less, you get more out of life.